Home Life and Style is brought to you by the Pinehills, offering inspired new homes and daily adventures just 45 minutes from Boston. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder for Cape Cod and beyond. Snow & Jones, a fixture in New England homes since 1952. And by Classic Tile and Stone, your tile and stone destination.
Hi, I'm Parker Kelly. Welcome to Home Life and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm on my way to the town of East Hampton at the eastern end of the South Shore of Long Island. East Hampton is located on a peninsula, bordered on the south by the Atlantic Ocean, to the east by Block Island Sound, and to the north by Gardiner's Bay, Napeague Bay, and Fort Pond Bay. The town of East Hampton includes the village of East Hampton, as well as the hamlets of Montauk, Amagansett, Wainscott, and Springs. It also includes part of the incorporated village of Sag Harbor. The journey for me to East Hampton from the South Shore of Boston is 6.5 hours, a 2-hour drive through the state of Rhode Island to New London, Connecticut, to take the Cross Sound Ferry to Orient Point, New York. From there, another drive to catch the North Ferry to Shelter Island, to take another ferry, the South Ferry, to North Haven, and then a 20-minute drive through Sag Harbor to the historic Arts Springs District in East Hampton. I'm on my way to meet Jeff and Kurt in their 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, 5,000 square foot modern home, beautifully tucked away on a private road just minutes from the beach. Jeff and Kurt bought the home 8 years ago as a weekend getaway, but relocated 4 years ago to make this their full-time residence. Kurt, who is originally from upstate New York, is an artist who was formerly an executive director in the investment bank of J.P. Morgan for nearly 25 years, but left the company to pursue his passion for art full-time. Jeff was born and raised in Manhattan and co-founded Buddy Media, a social media platform that was acquired by Salesforce. He's now leading the charge of global commercialization at Philo, where he is the chief commercial officer. The two met 18 years ago and were friends for 10 years before deciding to turn that friendship into marriage. They have no children, but adore their Maltese Shih Tzu dog named Jack. Jeff and Kurt describe their home as modern meets contemporary. Jeff designed the landscaping himself, which envelops the home, and his gardens and landscaping work can be seen from all sides when in the kitchen and living room. They have created a home they love and couldn't be happier in the Hamptons, away from the hustle-bustle of New York City. I'm going to meet these homeowners, tour their impeccably designed home and property, and then these two foodies are going to cook up a dinner party with me in their own chef's kitchen, and we're going to celebrate home life and style in East Hampton. Nice to see you.
Hi,
Kurt.
Hi. I think we just lost. How are you?
Oh my goodness.
Come on in.
What an entrance. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you feel so special. You get all the thoughts together as you come in.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Those beautiful trees, like flanking.
Willows.
Drapple willows.
Japanese drapple willows.
Beautiful. Yeah, so the lines when you come in, I mean, it's all.
Well, the lines of the house are beautiful, and you'll actually meet Reed Balthazar, our architect tonight, is coming for dinner.
Oh, he's part of the dinner party?
He is, but one of the big things that he had to do was really try to figure out how to really put on another 2,500 square feet to an existing home and stay true to the lines of the home and everything else, which we think he did an amazing job doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so this is kind of like the heart of everything that we do. So when we rebuilt the house, Kurt was like, I want to have a really big kitchen for us to have, all of our cutting and our cooking, and we always hang out in the kitchen.
So this is our living room.
Oh.
And this room has actually gone through a couple iterations.
Many.
So when we did the big renovation, added the second floor, this used to be our master bedroom.
Okay.
This was our master bedroom.
All right.
Yes.
That was our living room. The kitchen was sort of like oriented the other way, but our master bedroom was like front and center to everything that went on. Living with the first renovation for 6 months, we're like, why is this wall here? It did not make sense, and we weren't using the gym. So we just recently extended the living room and added this powder room.
Yes.
Proportions just like work much more with the house, and we're able to see the pool area, and
Which is also really geometric with the little thing here, and then the stairs, and then how you called out the stairs with the tiling.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this just works so much better for us right now.
Love
So yeah,
that.
we're in the indoor dining room here.
Okay.
And so this is kind of our, I guess, winter, or if the weather's not very nice, we'll eat inside.
And that's why you brought in all the colors too.
Oh my God.
For when the winter is
That's
lacking.
right. That's
and then
right.
these are so cozy and plush and luxurious.
We redid these.
You did.
Really comfortable.
Yeah. And this light fixture again, wow.
Yep. That's another Kurt.
Find another find?
Yes.
Well, yeah, this is another one from
Sure.
Apparatus Studios that I really enjoy, and it moves. So you
Well, I was
can
going to
sort
say,
of
that's
like
Calder-esque. That's
It
a little
is,
bit
right?
the Calder-esque,
Yeah,
yes.
very much
balance
so.
thing, right?
Calder meets Edison.
That's right.
I had no idea. And wine, wow, what a big,
Yes. So
wow.
this is kind of the focal point of the buffet / wine room, and this is also always changing because we can never collect because we have so many people over and enjoy wine. So we kind of feature different wines from wherever we are in the world or things that we really love.
So this is our
Oh.
outdoor dining.
Isn't this lovely?
So
Wow.
we can have a bigger dinner party out here.
Is this where we're eating tonight?
We are. Yep.
Yes. We'll be out
Oh,
here
the
tonight.
table setting is so beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh, that piece right there, that driftwoody type piece.
We actually.
This is actually this feels great because it's 100% screened in.
No
It's
bugs.
only, it's not full season.
Right.
So we don't have heating or air conditioning. So it's a great feel. And the bamboo, which is, obviously lining that whole wall, sounds so great in the wind because it kind of clinks together and it feels like chimes. Okay, so this is your suite and
Oh.
bedroom area.
Beautiful. Oh, I
Nice.
love the height of that.
King size bed with your own private little patio right off there. So yeah, it's nice for people to have their own little sort of designated space.
So here you have just a nice TV area if you wanted to just watch the news or
Yeah.
if you wanted to watch a movie, and then we actually have a nice yoga area over here.
Oh, wow. So this
So
is a
in the-
little retreat for your
Yeah,
guests.
so like in the morning, if you want to have your cup of coffee and stretch, you come out here.
I can do some sun salutations in the morning.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. This is just a very nice, chill,
It is.
way to just, if you need some air, right?
Yeah.
Just come out here and relax.
Yeah.
So why don't we take you upstairs?
Yes, please. Oh, beautiful.
I've got joy to share with you in my arms. Just a little hug every day will solve your problems. I've got love to share with you in my pocket. Just a little kiss on your lips and we'll skyrocket.
At Longfellow Design Build, we design and build new homes, new kitchens, new additions to your home. We handle everything from conception to completion, working in unison with you, for you, so you can have the home you envision, so you can have the home you deserve, so you can focus on what's important. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder, for Cape Cod and beyond.
Need a fresh new look for your kitchen or bath? Snow & Jones can help you get there.
We've been located on the South Shore in Cape Cod since 1952 as a family business, so it's given us a long time to establish roots and a good reputation, to be a company that people know you can trust. I think we always tell our customers and clients, like if you're working with a larger company or somebody on the internet, it's hard to find someone to solve your problems, and with us, if you have a problem, we can get you a Jones in 30 minutes. You know, we love to stay up with the trends and put out new things for people to see. And we also, being in that New England market where it is more traditional, we do try to reflect those styles as well. So people really can pick from a variety of different styles and also a variety of different price points. We really try to train our people on style and design as well as the technical aspect, because missing one or the other can really throw everything off. So they have great insight. We really can take all those pieces together and create that full project.
Start your Snow and Jones project today.
So come on into our bedroom. One of the nice things, I think the best thing about this renovation is that this whole floor becomes ours, right? So because we have so many guests all the time, it's nice to sort of get away to our own floor.
Yes.
And, you know, just have a little privacy, so it's nice.
This is beautiful, really.
So yeah, we had this, idea of like the floating medicine cabinets against the windows, which is really kind of cool. And then actually behind the tub is the shower.
This is awesome. This is a little bit more looking a little bit of that bluey too. So pretty.
It is actually nice just coming in here and just like, unwinding, because you do feel like you're in a spa. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is in here sometimes, but I'm on conference calls all day and Zoom meetings and you name it. So I'm here and, I need it to be quiet.
Right.
Kurt happens to be a very loud typer. So I might go down to your studio downstairs and do your art. But it's really nice because this is even very designed for an office. Yes. So it's just super comforting, to work all day in here. So this nice little path.
With the sound under your feet too.
Great sound.
So now you're catching on.
I'm catching on. Oh, the little pebbles.
So this is it's like a Japanese herb. So it's actually a cross between like mint and basil. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this for the tuna. We're doing a summer salad with string beans, so haricot vert and tomatoes.
Okay.
I don't use any pesticides or chemicals, but I did actually use praying mantis eggs, and they hatched, and so I have baby praying mantises everywhere.
And they keep away the...
They're the warriors of the garden.
Oh, yeah.
That's
good.
Yeah. Look at that. And then what else do we need? You got basil.
Yeah, smells so good.
Is that Thai basil? Maybe a little Thai basil?
Yep.
Goodness. Are those Romas? What are they?
These are Romas. I have tons of different varieties, but these happen to be Romas. And then, how about some shishitos?
Yes, shishitos.
After the amazing home tour with Kurt and Jeff, we all headed to South Fork Sea Farmers, a nonprofit that Jeff helped launch that works collaboratively with the East Hampton Town Shellfish Hatchery. South Fork Sea Farmers focuses on expanding educational programs that encourage local residents to be stewards of their marine environment through sustainable marine aquaculture. Jeff is on the board, and he and Kurt care intensely about the ecosystem in the waters they love.
Okay, so how do you know they're ready? The size.
So these guys are about a year old, and they're still a little small. So for these guys, we'll probably, another month they'll be ready, but the rest of these here are ready to eat tonight.
That's amazing.
We still got to take care of these guys and roll them.
Yeah. So that they grow evenly all around.
Yeah, so you see the shells, see the very ends? That's all the new growth. And so when we go up to the hatchery site, we'll put them in the roller and we'll get all the edges off so they grow a nice deep cup.
Now this is a non-profit and that you were part of starting?
Yes, so this is, the hatchery itself is funded by the town. And then, myself and the head of the hatchery, Barley, and a bunch of other folks launched a nonprofit called South Fork Sea Farmers, where we have over 100 families that are able to grow oysters here and in Nepegue and in Hog Creek. So We have hundreds of thousands of oysters that are cleaning the water, really good for the environment.
Right, the oysters are, right?
These guys will filter 50 gallons of water each a day. So if you think
That's
about
why it's so clear and beautiful.
so beautiful.
Now, did you learn about this through the process of it? Or, I mean, how did you, when did you say, I want to have my own oysters? And
Well, yeah, I mean, I actually read a little bit about, you know, clams and oysters and what the hatchery does. I mean, Barley and his team, they seed probably 15 million oysters and clams across all of the bays here every summer, and I got really interested in it, and that's where it started. And I absolutely love it because I come down here and really kind of be one with the environment, and it's beautiful, and this is great.
yeah. Now, are all these for people's private use, or nobody sells to restaurants out of here?
You
This is
cannot
all
sell
private.
these are all private. What's great about the program is every summer you'll get 1,000 seed, which are baby oysters. You care for them, take them through the process, and then the following summer, you'll actually give 250 back, and then we actually go and we'll seed them across the harbor. So it's kind of a nice program where you grow them, you give some back, you get to eat some, and it's really nice.
Now, do you name yours? Do you have a name? You know how
We just call them 3 Mile Harbor oysters.
3 Mile.
They are simply the best oysters on Long Island.
I can't wait. And we're going to broil them?
We're gonna broil them with some butter and garlic and Parmesan. You know, we eat them raw a lot.
Yeah.
But for the dinner party tonight, it's a real treat.
Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love to be out here. So gorgeous. So beautiful.
I've worked with Kristen and Julie for about 7 years now, about 30 projects. They care as much as I do about the finished product. And every time I walk in, I'm always like, girls, what do we have new? And they always have things set aside to show me, and every time I go there, it's so exciting. They text me pictures as soon as tile comes in that they think is really exciting. Like, even on a Saturday, I'll get a text, and they'll know that I'm just as excited to see it as they are to share it. And so they're my go-to.
Recognized and respected. Classic tile and stone on Boston's South Shore. Next on our to-do list was to experience another aspect of this Hampton's lifestyle. For Jeff, that means hitting the water. We grabbed some fishing rods and headed to Halsey's Marina. Our destination was a shoal right outside of Gardner's Bay. We were on the make for black sea bass.
So much fish in here, loaded with little sea bass and blackfish and porgies and snappers and blues and striped bass.
Whoa.
Sharks.
And
Small sharks.
yeah.
So we're on the northeast side of Gardner's Island,
Yeah.
and this is our first spot, and we're looking to pick up some black sea bass for dinner, because Kurt's going to do a black sea bass ceviche, and we've got some nibbles, which is good. They're here.
And so you're on the bottom.
I'm on the bottom, and we have the tide that's just starting to move. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're hungry.
All right, I need to get mine in
You got
there.
to get your rod in.
Okay.
Kurt, watch my line.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
May the best of us win.
That's right. I gotta get away from Kurt.
Go, got it.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Ah. Black sea bass.
You
Black
did
sea
it.
bass,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Okay. Dinner.
Yes, ceviche.
On the big squid.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. It's gonna be great for
Black
the
sea bass.
ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a great afternoon.
Yeah, right?
So we had
What a
to
day of fishing.
we had to pick through all those porgies to find the sea bass, but we did it.
Well, I found the sea bass.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a couple.
We got a
Listen,
couple.
all I'm concerned is that we got enough for dinner tonight.
Yes.
Because you know, it's terrible if you put a menu together and you don't have what you're looking for.
Yeah, you shouldn't disclose a menu before you actually
I know.
Right.
go
So
fishing. But no, that was good. You knew we'd be able to find it. You knew just where to go.
yeah, so successful mission. Now we've got the black sea bass paired with those amazing oysters.
Yeah.
And
gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Great.
feast.
Yeah, this was a perfect 10-day
Now we're
so
back
far.
at the marina, right in time, right before the storms rolled in.
We had a day.
Oh my God.
You are amazing. Oh my goodness.
Fishing, getting the oysters from the farm. Are you tired?
Gorgeous. I'm not too tired to have a dinner party. Not
Well,
with you guys.
Now
no.
we have everybody coming.
Yes.
And we have a lot to do, but we've already started prepping.
So tell me what you have going on.
Okay, so we're going to be having a black sea bass ceviche, and I think you're doing it kind of Peruvian style.
I am. I'm doing it with lime juice, red onion, cilantro, pepper,
All from the garden.
and cucumber. Salt and pepper.
Cucumbers that we got.
The
from
secret garden.
Secret garden.
The growing secret
The
garden.
secret garden.
I love that.
So, black sea bass is a really mild fish. It's actually in the grouper family.
Okay.
And super easy to clean. So, very easily, you just go right along the backbone here.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful white fish. Look at this.
Wow, look at that.
But yeah, you can see
Yeah.
they're just really beautiful,
Oh, look at
delicious, delicious fish.
Yeah, look at that.
Montauk scallops. These are from Chris and Sarah Scola, who are really good friends of ours, and they literally just got these this morning when got them on the boat. So we're gonna do a really quick sear on the stove and a hot pan and a little bit of mustard sauce with caviar. That little Hampton's exquisiteness.
Yeah.
Atlantic yellowfin. We didn't catch it, but one of the local boats caught it this morning. And we have this marinating in a soy and sesame togarashi, which is Japanese condiment, which is delicious. And then we're gonna sear it, slice it really thin, and when our guests arrive, it's gonna be a nice little appetizer.
Yep.
So we have our beautiful prime strip
Yes, you
steaks.
do. Look at that.
And we're about to give them a little turn. So far, go up.
Actually,
Look at that.
oh, look at those grill
So then
marks.
we do the cross. Turn them. It gives us a nice cross
I
hash.
always wondered how they did that.
Exactly, right? Turn. And then they go on there for 2 minutes, then we turn them again. Now we can turn them up a little bit now that they're on the other side.
While everyone was still in the kitchen mingling and taking turns at the helm, I had a chance to sneak away to chat with the architect, Reed Baltasar. Oh my goodness, tell me where you came in on the process with Kurt and Jeff of this home. This was, you remodeled and reinvented and redid some of what was going on, right?
Well, they brought me in. They'd owned the house for a few years, and they really needed to upgrade and update and improve and expand on the house. And I was aware of the property, beautiful home to start with, but it had such strong architectural elements. And one of the things I'm trying to do in my practice is accentuate existing conditions. You find an essence and you expand on that.
Each view inside is gorgeous, and then there's the outside that's part of it, so part of it, rich green everywhere.
Well, it's so hard to imagine. They lived on one floor for many years, and then we totally lifted them up high, and it brought in all the trees, all the canopy, and it felt like you're in a tree house altogether.
With layers out here too, beautiful layers.
The layers of green that they've brought in is amazing.
So what does it feel like to design these homes and then
Well,
stand there and say, wow, I did this?
I will say the most important thing in any project is the client. And Kurt and Jeff were amazing clients to work with. And no project can come to fruition without a great client. So to be here 2 years after we really embarked upon this, and to see it as fruition and to see it in action is just what I live for.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. That sounds good.
There's the chimichurri.
Get him out of the camera.
Hey, bon appetito!
Kurt, turn the music on, please.
So it's really about balance. That's what I've found in this episode. It's really about balance. It's a balance in a relationship. Jeff and Kurt, I mean, you guys, yes, you're balanced and complementary. It's about balance in the architecture. I mean, Reed, what you did here, what you all did, what you've curated in this beautiful home is amazing. There's balance in the food. I mean, look at the food, the preparation, the ingredients that went in, you know, and then of course your friends, Noah and Daniel and Jessica and Adrian and Daniel and Martin and Reed.
Wow.
You've got wonderful,
Good.
wonderful
She's
friends.
good.
It's been a real,
Parker,
it's been a real privilege. I've enjoyed it. my very first time here in East Hampton, and much success to all of you. From East Hampton, I'm Parker Kelly. Till next week. Cheers! Cheers! Thank you guys. Beautiful time.
Cheers. So much fun,
Beautiful
guys.
time.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.